Hey there trainers, you're with Pewter City Gym and I've got something cool to show you today. In Hollywood, within view of the iconic Hollywood sign no less, is Japan House. It's situated on 2 floors of the Ovation Entertainment Center and is surrounded by restaurants and stores. Today though, we're here for a very special exhibit, Pokémon X Kogei. Kogei means Japanese crafts. These can be many things, woodwork or metalwork, textiles, or ceramics. The Pokémon Company reached out to 20 of Japan's most celebrated Kogei artists to produce this amazing exhibit featuring Pokémon. I was able to check it out recently and I wanted to share some of it with you. I'm not going to show all or even a majority of it here. I'd like for as many people to go as possible and check it out for themselves, and I don't want to give away all of the surprises that this place holds. But I did pick a few exhibits to show so that you'll get an idea of what's there. Links to the website for Japan House are in the description, so if you get curious, go ahead and check it out. Oh, one other thing. Photography is encouraged, but video recording is not allowed, so these are all going to be still shots. There's also a book available for purchase. Of course, I couldn't resist grabbing one of those for myself. To start off, we have these amazing evolution statues. Vaporeon looks very comfortable and relaxed while her siblings look ready to pounce, especially Flareon. This Jolteon is the one that most people have seen from the promo art for this exhibition, and I can see why. Look at those eyes. Also, each of those hairs is a little gold-plated lightning bolt. The level of detail is just plain insane. Eevee looks very huggable, but unfortunately, you can't touch the exhibits. These versions of Eevee and the fam are very feline inspired. Venusaur here is looking very toad-like, all the way down to the texture of his skin. We also have Arbok, Kingler, Magikarp, and Squirtle. The Squirtle especially reminds me of the realistic style of Pokemon from the Detective Pikachu movie. He has a mischievous expression, and the way that this Magikarp has been textured makes it look just moist. Like, if you poked it, it looks like it would jiggle around. From there, we do have the evolved version of Magikarp in Gyarados. It is by a different artist though. I liked the statue of a robot holding a Pokeball. Robots are cool. Here we have the Galar starters and Shaymin depicted with very ornate designs and patterns covering them. I think the real showstopper for this section though is that Groudon. Kyogre will be supremely jealous as it was not invited here, but that's fine. Groudon's here to represent Hoenn and it's doing a stunning job. I particularly liked these small rookey line statues that are made of what else? Metal. Look at how shiny Corviknight is. There was a section of the exhibit devoted to household wares like jugs, bowls, and clothing. Check out Leon and his famous Charizard on this massive vase. It's part of a set of 3. Other jugs and vases include this Vulpix, which made me think of brioche bread, this egg that's in the middle of hatching, and this Charizard clawing his way out of the huge clay jug. And here's a close look at some of the clothing you can see on display here. Some of it's very subtle, and some of it is a lot bolder. This path is made of lace that's formed out of literally thousands of handcrafted pieces of Pikachu lace. And right near there you have depictions of attacks. I was really excited by this because I never would have thought of doing it, but here you can see the individual chunks of ice that make up Icicle Crash, and there you have a tall imposing pillar of super shiny black energy that represents the move Shadow Sneak. There's so much more to see here, but again, I don't want to give it all away. There are over 70 pieces of art here for you to appreciate. Of course, a Pokemon-centered outing isn't complete without a little Pokemon Go. Plenty of stops here, including one that's very Pokemon-specific. Thank you so much to Japan House, the Pokémon Company, and all of the artists that made this exhibition possible. It was an amazing experience, and one I highly recommend to any Pokemon fan or Kogei enthusiast. Take care. Bye.